Hey Latchkey kids and driving mutants, I'm TheLadyShasha, mistress of the snark, connoisseur of gore, and your hostess with the mostest. You are listening to KAB 1340, Antonio Bay Radio. How are you this dark and cold evening? I hope you're doing alright. I just watched a movie called Skinamarink. Two children wake up in the middle of the night to find their father is missing and all the windows and doors in their home have vanished. Let's start with the concept of this movie. I respect that they tried to do something different. I also like the lo-fi look of this movie. The sound design was interesting as well. Every now and then there were some bits of suspense and it even had two okay jump scares. You could select clips from this and post them on TikTok without context and scare some kids, which I found out as I was preparing for this review may have already happened. According to IMDb, due to a glitch on one of the online film festival screenings, the movie was downloadable and spread like crazy, causing it to go viral on many social media sites such as TikTok and YouTube ahead of its official release. If I entertained you, made you smile, or helped you pass the time, please consider supporting this channel so that I can do that more. Horror channels often get suppressed and demonetized, but you can help in 3 ways: by pledging a monthly contribution on Patreon, sending a one-time tip using your preferred financial app, or you could help for free by liking and commenting for the algorithm, and most importantly, sharing this video on your social media. Thank you so much. If y'all Gen Z TikTokers like Skinamarink, you may also want to check out the Blair Witch Project. The one from the 90s. Y'all millennials who talk smack about the Blair Witch Project but love this, owe an apology to the Blair Witch. There were some things I didn't like. The characters' dialogue was very stilted. There were such long pauses between the characters speaking. Also, I've never seen so much footage of floors and ceilings. And this had no business being 1 hour and 40 minutes long. It only had enough content to be a short film or at most a 22-minute episode of a horror anthology series. So much nothing happens in this movie, it's hard to quantify the nothingness. I found myself fighting sleep to finish the movie, and I did catch myself dozing off twice. When some things do finally happen, which is mostly in the last half an hour of this movie, they're mostly derivative of other horror movies, like The Haunting, The Legend of Hell House, The Amityville Horror, or Poltergeist, and shows like The Twilight Zone. If you weren't familiar with those, then this might be fresh to you. But if you are familiar, then you'll see all of the, we'll call them homages. Skinamarink is a thing that exists. It was all the standard scares, just filmed differently. If you like avant-garde experimental horror like Begotten, you might dig Skinamarink. I would also recommend, if you like Skinamarink, that you check out the classic haunted house movies I mentioned earlier, as well as the art house horror gems Eraserhead and Tetsuo the Iron Man. But like I always say, don't take my word for it, watch it for yourself. Just because I love something doesn't mean you won't hate it, and just because I hate something doesn't mean you won't love it. Have you seen Skinamarink? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Also, can you do me a solid and share this video? The algorithm does me so dirty. Until next time, TheLadyShasha, KAB 1340 Antonio Bay Radio, signing off. Special thank you to my patrons. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Reminder to new and returning Latchkey kids, don't forget to follow me on your preferred social media platform and check the community tab on YouTube for some fun extras. By the way, here are some other videos you might like.